Guys Custom Show, having a great time. All these beautiful cars, hot rods, classic cars, and more. And there's one right behind me. Beautiful truck. We're gonna have a good time for Adventures with Leo Shoemaker, Channel 17, Santa Barbara, California.
Okay, again, folks, any of the folks that are back here, if you could just move out of the way in case we get a car launch. We'd hate to have it launch on top of you. So just right on the other side of the yellow sawhorse to give him launching capability. All right, one more time.
Let's see some sparks now.
Alright, again, a big hand for Mr. Steve blowing up Lorenz there.
When it blew, I started to jump behind you.
Dude, you were awesome!
All right, next up we got a Mr. Robert Eicher, 77.
We're at the Model Kit Make and Take program, sponsored by Auto World. The winners are being picked right now by Zach. We'll be talking. There's some of the models. F1. So Zach is here telling us about his model club, Scale Auto Builders of Spokane. All these beautiful cars here, the contest, the rules, categories. How did you get involved, Zach?
I've been building since I was about 10 or 11, and so we're looking at like 40 years of building. Our club, Spokane Auto Builders of Spokane, we are open to anybody that builds models. We don't care how old you are. We don't care your skill level, because we will support you and get you better. We do, our guys are constantly giving advice and everything on how to improve and build better. We've got from like 4-year-olds to in their 60s and 70s.
Do you remember your first car model?
It was a pickup of some type. I don't remember which one it was. I have it in a box at home.
You still have it?
Yeah. One that didn't get destroyed.
Well, you have a lot of rules and regulations for the contest. What are a couple of the rules?
We treat our models exactly like it was a real one out there. So we have a judging sheet, and on the judging sheet we're looking for basic assembly. We're looking for basic details. We look for the general appearance of the model, the paint, how it looks, and advanced details, items that don't normally come with the kit. So adding spark plug wires, brake lines, and stuff. And each one of those categories is a maximum of 9 points. So the best you could do is if you clean swept everything, or perfect build, would be 45 points for that category.
And how many models do you have here now?
We have 93 on the table today.
And how many different categories do you have?
We can float up to 17 categories, and we will take, and some of them, if we get a bunch of them in there, we can split those up and make one category into two. A prime example would be what we call commercial. And in our commercial grade, you can have heavy commercials, which would be your semis, dump trucks, that kind of vehicle. And then light commercial would be your plumbing trucks, buses sometimes, could be a light one depending. And if we get a bunch of each category, we'll split that into two. So you'll have a heavy and a light category. That's why ours fluctuate. But we have like a kids category, so any kid that is 12 years old and younger would be in that category. So they're not competing against adults at all.
Good.
And that way you're not breaking their spirit at all. They're just competing against other kids. Then we have a junior class, which is 13 and 17. And with that, we give the junior the option, do you want to stay in your junior class or do you want to compete against the adults? And if they decide they want to compete against adults, it fits into the category. Some of the other stuff that we do is like the hot rod category, which is a 59 and older model. We do street rod, street machine is one category, and so that's basically anything from 1960 to 1972 that's not a box stock or a factory build. And we do have a category that's for factory builds, so some people like to build. This is how it came from 1969 from the factory, and that's how I built it. That way we have a category for everybody. We have the catch-all, we didn't know you were coming, or it could be alternate scales.
That's pretty good.
We have alternate scales, so anything that's not our normal 124th or 125th scale, which is what we normally build. So, anything smaller or bigger, we put those in the category. If those seem to populate a whole bunch of small ones, a whole bunch of big ones, we'll split that into smaller than and bigger than. That way awards are given out for everybody.
We're talking to Zach about all these beautiful models here, a lot of beautiful paint jobs. You also do a theme.
Yes.
Sometimes you did a driving theme. Tell us about the driving theme. I thought that was really interesting.
3 years ago, I believe it was, we did a drive-in theme. And we took and built a 60s, 70s era drive-in. And we had a movie theater, which was actually a TV with a frame all around it. We did a snack bar, and that's where our DVD player was underneath. We've played old 60s, 70s, and older era monster movies, like Creature from the Black Lagoon. We had those playing. And the only rule to put your vehicle in there was if you'd honestly taken that to the drive-in. So it could have been anything new, like a 2015 vehicle, or it could have been an old Model A. And you had it there, and they were sitting there, and that was judged. Not only were you judged in your normal category, you were judged with the theme. So you had a potential to win 2 awards, theme and non.
So Zach, how many members do you have in the club?
We are 18 active members as of this month.
And is there a website?
We do not have a website, but we are on Facebook, which is Skill Auto Builders of Spokane. It's an open page, so you can contact us that way through private messages. But that's right now our only social media outlet. We are looking at doing Instagram, and once we figure that out, we can give that control that to all the officers. So whenever we're out, we can post to it. We'll get that figured out. And do that.
Do you think that this model building encourages future engineers?
I believe it does, because some of the kits are as simple as having 20 parts on up. I currently have an F-15 Eagle, an E model that I'm working on. It has over 400 parts. So it is very realistic. You get to learn how everything goes. So time consuming.
Well, I remember one of the kids here, Zach, that just came up. He was really enthusiastic about the cars. Was making engine noises. He said, "I'm in the detail." And you have to be in detail to do these models.
You don't have to be super detail oriented, because you got the directions. They tell you what goes where and when. They'll tell you how to paint them. We always tell everybody, search engines are your friends. If you're building a 66 Nova and you want an idea for a paint job or a color or something, or how something's detailed, you do a search and you find literally thousands of pictures of that particular vehicle.
Zach, are there clubs throughout the country?
There are. We have a sister club out of Portland, which is their Skill Auto Builders of Portland, I believe is their name. They're actually two of their members came to this area and started our club. And we started back in 1980 and have been going strong ever since. So you just have to look around. There's a lot back east clubs. There's a lot of shows that take place on the West Coast too. I've helped several people putting on clubs, on giving them category ideas, how we do our shows, so let them build from, instead of starting from ground zero, they have a starting point to get an idea of what's going on.
Zach, thank you for your time. I really enjoyed talking to you. It's a wonderful hobby, isn't it?
Thank you. Yes, it is. I encourage anybody that wants to do it to do it.
Thank you, Zach.
Thank you, sir.
Here is a used car lot that's very unique. It's the Good Guys Sell Your Hot Rod, Sell What You Brung. And there's a lot of great cars here. For sale signs on them, sometimes little scratches here and there, but they're very special, and I think a few will be sold. Here's a Crawley for sale. Got a little propeller in front. You too can have this car if you call whatever the number was. A lot of great things for sale here. Superchargers, intake manifolds, fuel injection units. Anything you want. It's here at the Good Guys Car Show in Spokane, Washington. You can buy bikes here too. And lots and lots and lots. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a kangaroo. You can buy that too.